it took like 10 takes to 10 times. Hi, just in case you don't know, I am listening to Funklick Bounces Volume 1 by Calvin Harris. Amazing album. Anyway, welcome to my channel. Comment, like, subscribe, and all that stuff. I believe I owe most of an introduction. So I'm Christine Kenny. Yes, Kenny is my real name. Yes, it is Keni. No, it is not an English name. I write songs, and I post some of them on YouTube. Actually want to start posting covers. I think I've been posting a lot of the same content, and it's kind of boring. I frankly get quite tired of the repetition. So, a few days ago, I posted a question thingy on my Instagram. You should follow it. Link is in the description below. Basically asking for questions about my music, so that you guys can get to know like my writing process and all that jazz. There was one main question that everyone was asking, who my inspiration is or what my inspiration is, but I'm gonna get to that later. So, first question is, do you have a specific genre that you work towards? No. I listen to a lot of music. That's the thing that most people don't understand. My main genres that I listen to are indie and alternative. And I believe that pretty much every songwriter is influenced by the music that they listen to. I also listen to a lot of hip hop and a lot of jazz and classical, and it's like an infusion of everything. I can't exploit the most of my writing abilities because I don't know how to produce music. I don't know how to use like Fruity Loops. So I can't really express my music to the max. I'm only limited to my keyboard, not even piano, keyboard and guitar and recorder. I play the recorder. I think everyone at some point was taught how to play the recorder in primary school. So I feel like the only genres that I can really express right now is indie, and not even indie per se, like indie acoustic. I don't know if you get what I'm saying. How many takes does it take to make a single video? You don't understand the struggle. Especially on the guitar. You see, I started playing guitar like properly in November. I'm not very good at the guitar. At this point, I figured like, whoa, I'm gonna keep making mistakes, so might as well just post. It took 10 takes. Like after that last take, I was out of it. But yeah, it takes a couple of takes. Next question. Oh my god, I lost it. Do you think your music makes up how you act? No. I write about different things. I write about experiences from other people, from TV, from other songs. So no, I because my life is very boring. So I don't really have much experience to share, if you know what I mean. Yeah, so that's it. Send your playlist, please. I don't have recording equipment. So I can't record and post it on SoundCloud or like get it on Spotify or anything like that, because I feel like if I'm posting something, it has to be as close to perfect as possible. You see, on YouTube, it's like I have room for making mistakes. It's like a social media platform to me. But like if I want a whole playlist and whatever, I want it to be really good. I want it to have some production in it and all that jazz. When did you decide the music was going to be? Oh damn, the screenshot didn't get that. But I'm gonna assume it's going to be like your thing. I've been writing songs since I was 5. Interestingly enough, I remember the first song I wrote was about how I hate books and science sucks. And here I am trying to get my PhD. I've never really been consistent about it until I was about 11. And then when I was like 13, I was like, how would this poetry sound if I played it on the piano? Yeah, it's been a while. How seriously are you taking it? It's achievable to become a musician if you have enough drive, but I'm not gonna put all my eggs in the same basket. I'm gonna pursue education as well as music, so that whichever happens. I don't want to dictate that I only want this particular thing to happen in my life, because there's so many there's so much room for so many things to happen. I don't know what's going to happen between now and next year. I mean, I didn't think that right now people will be walking around the streets looking like sergeants and everyone would be home and people would be learning from home. I mean, whatever happens, happens. I just want to keep it like that. Love it so far. Oh, thank you. Okay, biggest question. What is your inspiration? What inspires your lyrics? Inspiration, inspo. The first time I decided to write music, like write the words to go with the music, is when I was about 11, 12, 13. I don't know, I'm not sure, but it was the time when E used to have this show called A to Z of Hollywood celebrity stars or something. And there was this episode with Zac Efron, I think Demi Lovato or something, and Taylor Swift. So the Taylor Swift one was really interesting because I had never heard of Taylor Swift before, and it was talking about how she's been writing her own music since she was like 12. And I was like, whoa, I'm the same age, and that's pretty cool. And I would like to write music as well because I think I can. I mean, I can play the piano and I can write poetry. So why not just like combine the two? She's not like my main inspiration because I don't really. She doesn't let her fans know her as a person. You know, she's not as interactive with her fans as indie artists and alternative artists and rock stars and whatever. So yeah, there's different artists who inspire me. When I'm writing, I can look at something, like I can look at I read so much, but yeah, I can look at this book and I'm like, wow, I remember that Alice, the protagonist in this book, had her love taken away from her by death, and I'm like, whoa, that's deep. I should write about that. Like, that's my writing process. Like, I see something and I'm like, whoa, I should write about that. I can get inspired by literally anything. It's very natural to me. You know, I remember there was one time that one of my friends asked me, teach me how to write a song. I don't know how to write a song. You know, athletic people, they run and stuff. I don't know how to run, but like other people know how to run. It's a whack analogy, but it's close enough to the truth. Yeah. That is basically all of the questions. And tell me what you think about it. And like and comment and subscribe. And you will keep on getting content like this. And tell me if you want me to do another Q&A. Thank you for watching. Thank you for letting me waste your time like this. Thank you for everything.
I need your 10 hot now. I need your 10 toes down, baby. Said if you're right, baby, right.